Hey y'all, welcome to day one of the All Sports blog hop. This is Racing Crafts, and today I'm going to do a video along with my pictures on my blog post because I made a memory book. I am going to the Indianapolis 500 this year with several other girls, and so I decided to go ahead and make these. So it's kind of like a smash book, but I made it myself. And what I did was I started with a composition book. And I did one, and I just didn't like it that way. So what I did was I just cut the inside of the book. Hold on, I've got one sitting here that I haven't quite started yet. Okay. What I did was I took this, except that's the back. Okay, and what I did was I gathered it up, and you can see the strings there. I just cut the strings, and that pulls the paper out. So then I just had my cover here, which I used Everyday Paper Dolls for the flags, and then I paper pieced them together, and then I used I don't remember what font I ended up using, but I cut that on the Cricut too. So then what I did was I cut some white cardstock, and I cut 20 sheets at 9 1/4 by 7 inches, and then I just put it together. I did like this, was glimmer misted, and then the next page I covered in black cardstock. And then I just rounded my edges then. And I stamped out, the girls I'm going with were part of a group called the Marketeers. We're Marco Andretti fans. So I put that in there. And then I got some checkered flag paper. And then I used some of the notebook paper from inside the notebook too, because I still wanted it to be a journal. And here's some black. What I ended up using was the Viva Pink Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. And I used Black Magic Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. That's the two I used. And then, sorry, I'm holding the camera, so it's going to be interesting. And then this one is just a black sheet of cardstock, and I glimmer misted it with, hold on, gotta reach down here, with the Lemon Zest Tattered Angels. And then here's another piece of the notebook paper. And all it is I just covered the cardstock with it. I mean, it's all, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's all just the white cardstock in the middle. And then this is some pink cardstock because Tickle Me Pink is big in the Marketeers. So, and then I created some background paper using some stamps and StazOn ink. I used Jet Black and Fuchsia Pink. And here's another sheet of the pink and some more of the lined notebook paper. And here's another sheet of cardstock that I stamped, and some more glimmer mist and some more notebook paper. I used quite a bit of notebook paper because I did want it to have the journal feel. I wanted them to be able to write down things they remembered. And then this one was just some black cardstock, so I stamped out Indy 500 2012 and put that on there. This one I glimmer misted and then stamped out Marco. This one I just used scraps from the other pieces and just kind of pieced them together, which is what I did on this one as well. This is another stamped piece, more notebook paper. This I stamped on colored cardstock. This one's just plain black sheet, more notebook paper. This was a background stamp I did. This one, once again, I just used my scraps and some more checkered flag paper. So, that's all I did. And then on this one, I used, I heat embossed the Go Marco, and then I just glimmer misted the rest of the page. And then I glimmer misted a piece of the notebook paper And more scraps I did. On this one, I used 2 pieces of pattern paper scrap that I used in here, and then I used a ribbon. I just put my ATG on the back and then trimmed it at the edge instead of wrapping it around. And there's that. And then I made 2 pockets to fit. And the way I ended up binding it was I used my Bind It All, and I just lined it up halfway and did 3 at the bottom and 3 at the top. And then I just hot glued it back into the cover. So that is my memory book for the Indy 500. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hop along to everybody else and leave comments and friend everybody to be in for the drawing for the gift card to Corey's new store we're so excited about. So thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all next time.